Okay, this video is going to help you out with the homework on pages 8, 19, and 20. You're going to do some graphing on your calculator, but we want to be pretty accurate, and we want to set up the window so that it kind of looks like the grid we have on page 19. So the first thing I want everyone to do is press the mode button and make sure you're in radian mode. You can see on my calculator, radian is highlighted. If yours looks like this and degree is highlighted, just arrow over to radian and press enter. So that's step one. Make sure you are in radian mode. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to window. Remember, you can rewind this video if I'm going too fast. I want to set up my X scale, not so it goes from -10 to 10, but it goes from -2 pi to 2 pi. So I'm just going to type over the -10, -2, and then I'm going to press second, and above the exponent symbol you see the blue pi. And as soon as I press the down arrow, that's going to make it -6.28 stuff. Now I want the X max to be 2 pi. Now you can see on my grid here, I have X scales every pi over 2. So I'm going to type in for X SCL, that stands for scale, second pi divided by 2. Now, it doesn't really matter what the X, the Y min, and the Y max are. You'll notice that the grid on page 19 does not have any Y scales on it. So, let's see, our first equation here, let's go to Y equals, and let's type in 2 cosine X, oops, and then I'm going to close my parentheses plus 3. And then I'm going to hit graph. And I can see there's my graph. Looks pretty good. And I can see that I have a maximum at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to move these guys over. And so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put a point. I see over here at 2 pi, I'm also up at 5. And over here at -2 pi, I'm up at 5. Now I can see right here 2 scale marks over, which is at pi. 2 scale marks over, it looks like I'm at -1. And the midline, let's think. If the midlines, the graph is a little hard to see, but if I'm from 1 to 5, I bet it's at 3. Let's see if I can just, yeah. I don't know if my arrow is showing up on the recording, but if I go up to 3 and across to the graph, it does look like it lines up with pi over 2. So, there's my graph. Oh, that is not beautiful. So, transformations, I have a vertical dilation of 2. And it also goes up 3. The amplitude is 2, the period is 2 pi, and the midline is y equals 3. And that's pretty much how you're going to do pages 19 and 20.